My name is Sreejayan Nair. I am an associate professor in the Department of Pharmacy in the Division of Pharmaceutical Sciences, and my specialty is pharmacology. Well, I wanted to become an engineer, a computer engineer, but then when I accidentally got into the pharmacy school at that time. In India it's a totally different setup. It's very difficult to, at that time at least, it was very difficult to get into the area which you liked. But I think that was a blessing in disguise, because when I learned the amazing way how the human body works, I thought this is an area which is really great to stay in, and I took up to full-time research, despite the fact that I have a pharmacy degree and I could have been a pharmacist and dispensed drugs, which is much more lucrative in many sense. My basic interest was research, mainly because I found it exciting and very, very interesting. So I teach pharmacology to the pharmacy students, and I am involved in biomedical research associated with pharmacology. Biomedical research is pursuit of answers to medical questions. So you have a medical question, you go after it. That's biomedical research. And biomedical research could be an applied research or a basic research. A basic research meaning thereby you work on you do research to understand the living processes, and applied research is you apply that knowledge to a real life situation. I entered diabetes, the area of diabetes, because that's a major problem for which we do not have any good drugs. We have drugs which can control diabetes, but there is no treatment in sight as of now. So there is a lot to be done. So our research is focused on designing drugs to either treat or prevent diabetes. We want to test a drug which potentially improves glucose uptake in the skeletal muscle. We might use a genetic model where you have a knockout of a specific gene, or we might also use a nutritional model where we can take a mice and feed it with the Western diet and make them fat, and then do interventional studies to see whether our drug works under those circumstances. So we have both animal models and cell culture models. The advantage of the animal model is it mimics the real life situation. The benefit of the cell culture model is that you can twist out mechanisms. You can selectively inhibit a particular pathway, do so many things in the cells, and then go back to the animal and see if it works there. And I hope that if we are able to understand the disease process, we would be able to design molecules which can be used eventually to treat the disease. And I certainly believe that this is possible. We designed a molecule a couple of years ago, and we found that that molecule improves insulin resistance in several animal models. We patented the molecule, and there was a nutraceutical company which was interested in licensing the molecule and marketing it. So they are in the process of developing this molecule which we designed in our lab. So it is a sort of it is indeed biomedical research, and hopefully it will also be translational or applied in that sense. It's always exciting to find answers to unknown questions, and I think we just answer very small questions in our lifetime, perhaps a small increment, but that would add to the total knowledge base, and hopefully someday it would help mankind. I enjoy my research, I enjoy my teaching, I enjoy what I am doing, and well, it's not a job for me at all. It's my pastime. I would have done it if I had free time. I would do the same thing. So, what is important is to keep your eyes open and be excited about everything in life. Just ask questions, and something will obviously excite you. And regardless of how important that field is, if it excites you, you go there. That would be my advice to the kids.